Hello everyone. I've been talking to an unmuted mic, of course, and if it wasn't enough, I've already did a stream. I really would want to say that this is my first stream ever, but it's not. I've just done a stream maybe 2 or 3 hours ago, and it didn't save. Honestly, it was just bad setup, and it was all my part. But yeah, I've been talking for almost 2 hours straight, and I have nothing to show it. Okay, so basically, hi. I've never expected to be streaming or showing anything that I do, but lately, my husband's been streaming different game, completely different vibes, but I wanted to join in on the fun because he's been having so much fun with the streaming and with the community on his game. So basically, I created this channel to hear from somebody about playing a game that I usually play all on my own, show nobody, uh, because I used to have so much fun with it. Uh, This one, for example, I will be revisiting. I think this is my oldest save. I don't think that I have any other accounts. This is the oldest one I have, and I really don't know what's there. I have some vague memories of uh, having some scenarios going on. I remember some families because I kept imagining them, and then finally I started creating them. Uh, but I have doubts if this is actually this family, if this is, yeah, I honestly don't remember them. So yeah, this is some creative writing here, especially with the last names. Honestly, I think I was going for something, uh, I don't know, out of worldly, as you can see maybe. These these are just odd choices. But coming back to the topic at hand, I will be revisiting my oldest save, seeing what's broken, and I'm assuming a lot. I honestly fear opening it up because when I open it up, it will all reset to the only CCs that I have, and I have really a few. I've been trying to play a little bit more vanilla lately because the CCs weigh so much. It's just gigabytes on gigabytes of things that I have no uh, system over. Uh, I store them just in folders saying new CC. This one is new, the newest CC that you have. Uh, so I honestly don't think that this is what we want. So again, coming back, when I open it up, I know that whenever I go into a household, there will be most of the things broken. But let's see. Maybe some of it lives, or maybe something is substituted into worse versions of themselves. Let's see. But first on chat, that's that's my husband. Hello. Hello. Okay, starting now. By the way, I have this game in Polish. Ooh, ooh, yeah. I actually didn't have the seasons then. Yeah, let's play with spring. This is spring. This is spring in Polish. Um, I have this game in Polish. Let me know if. Ooh, that's interesting. Ooh, if anybody is bothered by it, by not understanding some of those, descriptions and sorry, the music is a bit too loud. The descriptions or the functions, if somebody is bothered by it, please let me know. I can change it. I've just always played it in Polish. I got used to it. Either way, I'm going over all the households, seeing if there are. I see there aren't many that I've actually played with on this save. Okay, this is not mine, definitely. Okay, so this is all just. Yeah, mhm, whatever the game came with. Honestly, I haven't played so long that some of them seem new. Okay, let's see. Oof, everybody's naked. I hate it. I know that everybody just lost all of their unique characteristics because nobody has anything, any CC. Let's see who Maxine. I'm really scared. Okay, I will put it in live mode. Uh, just yeah, 280 and 17 were. Yeah. Okay, let's see about that. Yeah, it's completely empty. We have 5 trees to show up for. This is. Yeah, this is definitely not what I wanted to see, but I actually thought that this would be exactly what I would see. Let's put it in daytime and wow, there is no telling what the space would have been. Yeah, honestly, no idea. So, I don't know, do I start fixing it now? This seems silly. Do I start fixing or yeah, I don't think that I have any screenshots. Ooh, and is this a pool? What was this? Oh my, I remember what that was. Oh wow. Okay, I remember this was some kind of a witchy house. I had this whole counter here with the potions. Here was a little nook, a breakfast nook. Here I honestly don't remember, but the pool. Well, I remember making the pool, and it was in a sort of um, a tower. Yeah, you can see by the designs outside. It was sort of a tower. Yeah, this was supposed to look like a little um, Victorian inspired, but American church. I don't know if it makes sense for anybody. I'm thinking Virginia, somewhere in the swamps, I guess, by the by the nature around. But huh, okay, I do remember it, and it used to be really lovely. Um, let's see. Let's see if I can do anything about this. That's a book. That's a book hanging midair. Yeah, that's not so good. And here I remember that the pool was actually lit up and with all those swimming, what's it called? Water lilies. Yeah, with water lilies and hanging chandeliers. Yeah, so fortunately we lost it. I don't think I have the CC folder anywhere. And this was all a bookcase wall, a little bit like what I have on my channel. So this was all bookcases, and here was a uh, bed nestles in between bookcases as well. Well, it feels it feels bad saying about all of those things that used to be there and are not anymore. So maybe let me quickly start fixing it up because it honestly doesn't look too good. Um, okay, so I see two people on the stream. Hello, if you're just joining in. I'm revisiting an old save, the oldest save that I actually have. And what I discovered is this sad and empty lot with, of course, a naked Sim with no hair because everything that I used was CC that I since, I don't know, recycled because they take up so much space. Uh, in short, let me quickly start fixing it up to maybe half of its glory. So, what it was a kind of witchy, whimsical build that was supposed to be a front for a potion shop. So what you see at the bottom, uh, yeah, on the ground floor, is actually the counter, which in which our witch was selling her potions. Let me quickly add some of the light back because this is grim. Um, I was probably using something fancier that I don't have now. What's fancy anyway? This one? Yeah, maybe something. I don't have the basics. Maybe move objects on. Yeah, yeah, that was it. Uh, so now you see how long it was since I played The Sims. My statistics said that I last opened it in July, but I don't believe that I played too much. I probably um, opened it and then saw how many things were broken and I just gave up, which I shouldn't have. You know, at some point I was spending so much time here and then I just gave up. This is not good upkeep. Okay, now I'm just adding them at random. I will probably change them to something else as well in different parts of the build, but for now this is just too dark and depressing and I'm not here for it. Okay, yeah, this seems lovely. Where is this girl? What's she doing? Ah, so this is the bathroom, right? Of some kind, yeah. Okay, um, and in here, I'm not sure if we should be having any uh, any windows for the pool area, or maybe something just very small, or even closed. Do we have any with closed shutters, or did I just imagine it? We have open, open, open. If anybody knows, please let me know. Uh, yeah, this is closed shutters, but this is a whole different style. If anybody knows, please let me know in the chat. Even if you're watching this in the future on Twitch or on YouTube, let me know if we have any option to close the shutters. That would be good, right? A modification on the window. But I honestly don't believe that we have. So let me move on, and for now, leave the leave the pool like it is. So I'm trying to remember what in the world did this area look like. Let me find something for the. Yeah, this is cute. For the walls, maybe. No, I like the blue. So this is like that. Put it over here, and for now, let's put it everywhere because I honestly hate the walls being all gray and looking like. Oh yeah, this as well. Well, whatever. Let's do it. And for the upstairs, I will just ignore it for now. Okay, I don't believe I would ever choose this wood stove, and the counter is a bit boring, but let's see what CC I actually have here. Uh, At some point, I did decide to play more clean, more vanilla. So I removed almost all of my CC, which is breaking all the time, just crashing my game, and it was too much for me to keep track of. Uh, and I decided to go with only, let's say, minimal styles, and also uh, the CC creators that are, let's say, trustworthy because they produce big amounts of the of the materials. So you can see a lot of Felixandre, yeah, Harry and Felix. Uh, yes, some others Savdaji, but not a lot. And I probably, if I want to keep streaming, I should be doing something about this because I don't believe these are exciting enough for me to be uh, doing anything worth looking at. Okay, so maybe let's go with this one. Let's see. Yeah, actually more interesting. Is it? I'm doing the same. Uh, wow, I'm so indecisive. I'm getting a bit embarrassed and stressed about people looking at me, thinking, but yeah, let's get over it. It's just a game. Yeah. Mhm. It's not snapping too well into place. Perhaps we could change it into. How did I do it? Yeah, that's how we do it. But this ending is a bit disconnected. No, it's not. It's quite fine. Okay, and we have this one. Let's copy this one and take. Which one was it? This. This one is something different, right? This is the left end, and this is the right end. Yeah, sorry, I'm getting confused about what's going on here. Yeah, not like that. Not like that. What am I doing? Am I am I a newbie? What's happening? Let me start again. I'm not understanding this counter at all. Okay, taking this one, choosing the left side of this one, which is this one, but should be. Or am I stupid? What's happening? Yeah, I am stupid. Yeah. Okay, confirmed. I do not remember how this game works. And which side is the left? Am I doing it again? Okay, that's fine. Mm, yeah, but do we believe that a witch or a fairy would have chosen marble counters? Or am I overthinking? Yeah, I think I am overthinking. Okay, and either way, she's choosing something more. Ah, I know, but this is different. No, it just looks great. Okay, moving on. What do we have here? Yeah, this looks promising, but perhaps with the marble again. Yeah, let's do something like this. The end one. Put it like this. The middle one. Yeah, and another middle one. It actually fits. Then let me find matching counter. Matching what? Cupboards. Cupboards, cupboards, cupboards. This was probably something like this. No, it wasn't. I should probably not start guessing about what I put here and instead just read the names. But I will not do that. If you know anything about me, I will not do that. Does that leave enough counter space? No, it doesn't. Let's put this. Oh, that was a wall. That was a wall. Sorry. Uh, okay, let's put it on. Is it on? It's on. Yeah. Uh, anyways, if you're here and I see somebody lurking, please come and say hi. I'm just talking into nothingness right now. There is nobody in the room, and it really feels like I'm talking to myself, and it feels strange. So if you're looking, if you're watching, just say hi. I'm feeling weird as is. Uh, mm, anyways, getting back. Nothing. I, sorry, I cannot find my groove. I just keep thinking that I'm doing it, I don't know, as a performance, and it feels, I don't know, it feels strange. Feels like I should be proving something, like I should be doing something better, and maybe I cannot. Maybe that's that's all I have. Okay, I see some of these. I wish we had more. Uh, some empty ones. Yeah, exactly. Empty ones there are. That makes sense. Um, yeah, would actually overlap them. But what are we doing about our witchy clutter? I don't believe I have anything witchy in my CC. Okay, let's start with something, basic. Like all the plants that I could put here. Cause what else is a potion than a concoction of different plants put together by somebody who knows what they're doing? Mm, you see, I have something. What are those mushrooms? No idea how they got here, but here they are. This one, hello, but this is a big one. And yeah, I don't want to work with putting it on the counters just yet. Okay, those are just some high planters. Yeah, liking the look of it. Maybe let's put them more on here. I like them like this. Some more here. Something. It's a bit too big. But it's only for here. Ooh. Okay, I'll leave it for now. Don't like it that much to be having all the trouble with it. Yeah, this one is fine as well, but also a little too big. Uh, yeah. So, if any of you are listening, please let me know. How long have you been playing The Sims? You can say in general, uh, but also Sims 4. Sorry, it's difficult to not look at the counter and analyze what I'm saying as compared to the amount of people that are listening to me. You have to put your ego somewhere else, and I don't know where to put it. This is interesting for a witch, but I don't like the gold. There are different colors as well. Yeah, I like it. I'm not liking anything. That's fine. Yeah, looks fine. This could be something like this. Some more plants to be using for the concoctions. Yeah. What else do we have here? Some fern. Actually like that a lot for the decoration. Yes. Uh, yeah, something maybe more autumnal. And oh, I love this one. Oh, this would be for the middle of the table there. Ah, I have something. I see now how I could have some items that are actually outside of my game. Yeah, I understand. So at some point I probably did something like how's it called? Uh, they released or mm, they rescued. I don't know. There is some CC. It's not coming. There is some CC where you can take items that are in expansion packs, different than your own, uh, and they all work just as decoration. So anything that has a function that's not in your game pack is just visual. But this way, I have exactly some. Um, where was it? The paranormal. Uh, what's the expansion pack called? Content pack, whatever it is. Paranormal something. So that's what I have, and only for some of them. So perhaps I should be getting interested in getting more because, well, since I've done that, we actually have thousands more, thousands more ferns. I like it, but maybe it's different. Oh, I actually really like that. Yeah, I love it. Let's put it somewhere around here. Let's put this into another. Yeah. it into something else. Yeah, fern as well. It's a fern looks very witchy to me. Not in black, but yeah. Yeah. Although, no. On the other hand, not. Okay. Bathroom. No, this is not witchy enough. Winter garden. Maybe somewhere there as well. Yeah. Okay. It's starting to look a bit like how I remember it, but it's still a far, far, far? No, far, not far. A long way from what it used to be. But let's leave it for another session. I'm trying not to spend too much looking at the screens. So I planned this session to be only around 30 minutes, and I'm hitting that mark. I do have to finish up and get back to real life. So thank you all too, uh, for joining me, and I will see you. I will be back. that's that's Sylvester Stallone. That's RoboCop. I'll be back. Either way, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you very much. Bye bye.